Hello, and welcome to the Donut Hole's presentation of Cuttlefish Gets Really Mad at Video Games. Normally this is a live presentation. If you listen carefully you can hear me talking in the video, but my computer is Roxio and my computer together, and it's shit basically. So you're not going to get me being angry, you're just going to get me talking about what I've done here. And last time we stopped we were at the save mark, so we're going to look around. And yeah, and I thought, my first thought is like, I'm gonna get straight for those fangs, alright? I'm gonna break these boxes. And then I realized, oh god, there are bats in that chest. And I thought about it, I really needed the health. So here we go. And I even have some little pop-ups to announce that I had horrible audio. But here we go, run away, throw in some kunai. And it worked out pretty well. I ended up, with more health than I had started with. And then, I did pretty well here, ran around with bats. Why are bats such a issue in games? I mean, why can't we be best friends? I mean, Batman's a bat, and he's not evil, I mean, why do bats have to be evil? And at this point, I couldn't remember if this was only filled with bats in this difficulty, or if it was only on hard. So I took a risk and opened it, and I was like, oh shit. Ran away, threw my kunai at it, or my shurikens. I am sorry for saying that wrong. Blah. I saw some videos for Ninja Gaiden 3 yesterday, and I'm really excited about that. Not Ninja Gaiden 3 for PlayStation, but actually for the Wii U. Ninja Gaiden 3 for PlayStation and Xbox absolutely blows. And then Razor's Edge is much closer to this style of Ninja Gaiden game, which is awesome actually. Fun. One of the parts that irritates me though is there's still no essence, and they took it out because they wanted to make it more realistic and less gamey. And I'm like, isn't this a video game? Anyway, at this point, I did pretty good there. I'm feeling ballsy. Feeling very ballsy. And so I break everything in the room. But I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling ballsy. Things are going well. I'm not too mad. And then you get the fangs. I fight these guys, and I do okay. Like I said, I'm feeling kind of ballsy. I'm feeling kind of badass. Still using that cheat move, which has been getting me in trouble. Now that I think about it, I have a much better strategy for these ninja now. And you'll see me come out with that where I do a light, heavy attack, where like I go up in the air, a square, triangle, and I go up in the air and I hit them, and then I stab them. And it's pretty effective. It kills them quite quickly, but like I was feeling pretty confident. I really probably should have just left this room, but I didn't want to get a ninja dog rating. I don't care what difficulty it is. It can be painful. I'd rather be, if I'm lesser ninja, at least I'm a ninja and I'm still a human being. Lesser ninja is okay with me. And then I went into this corner. Now, if you're playing a master ninja, that's a really good corner to actually fight everybody in, because they get jam-packed in there. You just gotta make sure you don't get clustered. Now, I'm just so frustrated with my... I record with Roxio and I have a Dell laptop that runs Windows Vista. And it just really F's my audio, and all the audio up to this point has been utter shit. I haven't even listened to the rest of it, just because I couldn't stand it. It was that bad. It was really that bad. But anyway, I'm going to save here, and then I'm going to go kill these next two ninja, and then I'm going to come back and save again. That was what I was saying right here, unless things don't, go as well as I would hope. And currently I'm only at half health, but, if I get higher health, I'll do it. But I think I end up using an item. Yeah, that's the move I'm talking about. It's very effective against these, actually. Kill them very fast, because you can go up and down and then triangle them, and then they're like, well, shit. And I'm actually going to try that on the green... my two least favorite enemies, the green and red ninjas. I hate the black spider clan ninjas in this game. There's just something weird about their AI. They're quirky. These ones aren't bad, except for the windmill shuriken that they have, which hurts a lot more than mine does when I use it, unfortunately, and so that really irritates me there. And I'm really going to be trying to use more legitimate techniques like you saw earlier, because they're actually more effective than the techniques of running up and down the wall. I mean, it's something you can do and it will work in a pinch, especially like, you know, I'm tired of this shit, you know, I'm done. I was getting pretty frustrated in this room, but I was planning on, you know, I was thinking I was probably going to die and not make it through the fight, or if, you know, if Mirai didn't go well, then I would just go back, you know, put like one of those dink deaths on here. But guess what? Well, if you've seen the title of this video, you know it. You know what I don't do? I don't die. I'm very impressed with myself there. I really try not to use items as much as possible, but sometimes you just have to. Like, I'm just a mediocre player at this game. I mean, you can't just pick... I'm better than someone who would just pick it up, obviously, because you can't just pick it up and know this game. It's a game you learn as you play, but it certainly is rough. And now here's Mirai. I was pretty scared, but I wasn't too afraid of Mirai. What I was afraid of, you're about to see. Here come Ninja. You know, like, Mirai by himself is a very easy boss once you figure out the trick, and I'm very cheap with bosses, because I don't enjoy boss fights. I don't find them fun very often. I mean, every once in a while I'll come across a boss fight and I'm like, wow, I thoroughly enjoyed this experience. But in most cases, I absolutely hate boss fights. I really do. I enjoy killing the regular dudes, and lots of the regular dudes. But here's the trick with Mirai if you want to beat him the cheap way, which is going to be featured in Master Ninja, in our Master Ninja playthrough with Spuds and I, so I can maintain some form of sanity. Anyway, when he rolls, he's open for an attack. So you want to go to a wall and run away from him, because he's going to roll it to get you, and then run up the wall and hit him. It works a majority of the time. And then run away as soon as you hit him. Don't try to get any extra hits in. Just run up the wall, come down, run the fuck away. It's really cheap. And, you know, the reason I'm actually doing a walkthrough bit on this part is because, you know, the live audio is useless. Absolutely useless. Halfway through this thing. Like, I'm listening to it now and it's just awful. I did try a new video format. It made the video quality better, but the audio is like absolute shit. And the reason the audio is shit is because, I don't know, it's harder to tell here, but the video, or the recording, you know, will lose frames and speed up and slow down. I can't believe I actually got that on him. But, you know, and it's just it's very frustrating. It drives me crazy. I use my Roxio. You need to get this fixed. This is absolutely unacceptable recording standards. And if anybody wants to see, I'll upload this video in its entire audio glory to Roxio so they can see it. And there's a tick 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 noise I can hear right now, and I don't know what's going on there. But that's all Roxio. But so far, WMV, while it has great video quality, has the worst audio format, which is a shame because it takes much less hard drive space to make a video on it. I'm going to play around with other things to see what my TV can do, and hopefully we can get this worked out so where it doesn't really rape my computer or something, or whatever the problem is. It needs to stop. It really does. It's ridiculous. So here I am, having a good time with Mirai, and I think, oh gosh, I'm going to get him. I think that was the last batch of ninjas, and holy shit, there are more ninjas. So I try to kill them. And then I'm like, I'm just going to try to hit Mirai, and if they happen to be there, and then I get, you know, somehow get over there and attacked. But, you know, every game has its weird, quirky controls. And, bam. Nope, one more hit. And that is it. And you can hear me celebrating in the background as I try to cut out the audio. All that, what I'm saying is, all that for a sparring match, if you know, and it's just absolute shit. And it's stupid. You go ahead and like kill like 20 ninjas that are, and we're likely thinking this is his dojo, where he trains his own ninjas, and we just killed all of them, and they're like dead and gone, just to spar him. What's up with that? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the show. If you can't hear me, it's because I cut out the audio entirely. So, enjoy. Love you all. Please like, favorite, subscribe, and also share me. Please share me. The more people that watch, the more fun this is for me. I really do enjoy doing this for myself, but support helps me make more videos more often. I would eventually, if I could make money off of this, I would love that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you all. I'm hungry. I miss Spuds. He needs to come back and do videos with me. Donut. Hole.